Hi, I'm MJ the Gameboy, and welcome back to RatedMJ. How'd you guys get in my house? Yeah, I know it's been a while since I posted a video on here, but as you can no doubt see, I moved. Yeah, this place has had its ups and downs, but hey, it's my place and a place to call home, so pretty happy here. Come on. Yeah, the adjustment period's been kind of rough, but honestly, it's really great to be out on my own. And a little bit familiar, too. Like I was forewarned about this somewhere. Where? That's right. Animal Crossing. So yeah, Animal Crossing. I remember first playing this game when I was 10 years old and not really thinking much of it. It wasn't until I was a teenager and picked the series back up again that I thought, hey, this is actually pretty relaxing to play. And the concept is just, well, more on that later. Also, I have a huge shout to get to my friend GayKid3 for the new art assets. I decided to ask GayKid3 to help me update my art assets for the channel, and as you can see, they turned out beautifully. The man is a master with pixel art. But that's not all he can do, as you can no doubt tell from the intro of this video. He's also great with animation and all other art styles as well. He's currently open for commissions right now, and if you'd like to ask for something like this, you can go ahead and ask him on his Twitter. Hey Brian, thanks again, man, and I hope we can collab on another project soon. Yeah, but enough about all this moving and paying rent and responsibilities. I want to play a video game about moving, paying rent, and responsibilities with furries. Yeah. Animal Crossing, or Animal Crossing Population Growing, is the American and PAL region port of the Japanese game The Botsu no Mori, or Animal Forest. A game created for the Nintendo 64 by series creator Kazuya Eguchi, the game was always playing, even when you weren't. It's a life simulation game that has a revolving world thanks to the 24-hour in-game clock, that's meant to sync up with our real-world time. So you're probably wondering, what is it that you're meant to do in Animal Crossing? Well, pretty much anything that you would do in your normal life. Get a job, pay the mortgage, make new friends, and basically just contribute to society. Wait, how well did this game do again? Now, the biggest draw towards this game is that, well, you're the only human, living in a little town populated by animals. Which, I'm not gonna lie, even though that sounds a bit crazy... Oh, look at how cute and lovable they all are, I love them! So the game starts off with a guitar-playing dog named KK, telling us the pros and cons of living on our own. But no big deal, we'll be alright. As long as we got some good friends nearby. Wait, don't tell me. Yep, the game wants me to invite people over to play the game with me. Well, fuck, that's not happening. So now we've boarded the train and we're going to... Ah, crap, I made eye contact. Go bother somebody else, go bother the pig woman, just don't come over and talk to me! Ah, damn it! This is Rover, a very nosy and clueless cat that proceeds to sit with me on the train, who then proceeds to ask me if I might be a psychopath. No. Of course not, what would give you that impression of me, buddy? We just met. So after telling him my name and reassuring him that yes, I am a boy. Seriously, why do people give me that reaction all the time? Rover continues to pry into my business by asking me which town I'll be moving into. So with some assistance from my friend Car, aka Cheritomo, we decided that the place I'll be moving to is the grey and beautiful town of Topping. But hey, wouldn't you know it, I don't really have a place to live there. But with one quick phone call, Rover says that he has a friend in Topping who might be able to help us out. So I finally arrive in Topping where I meet Tom Nook, who makes a great first impression by laughing at my misfortunate situation. He then tells me to choose any one of the 4 houses that he has available, and he even tells me to go ahead and just take a look inside, seeing as none of the doors have any locks on them. Oh yeah, it's totally a safe neighborhood to live in. After deciding on a house that I want, I go out to pay Tom Nook the money that I own, and then he informs me that I have no business being a homeowner. He does, however, take away all of my money and then informs me that the house is now mine, so that means I am now in crippling debt. Yay. However, feeling pretty generous, Tom Nook decides to give me a part-time job at the store to help work off that house loan. After learning how to dress myself without the help of mom and dad, I get to work at Tom Nook's shop, planting flowers and trees around the store to make it look nice. After all of my hard work is finished, Tom Nook then tells me I can go take a break to introduce myself to the townsfolk. He then snaps at me, wondering why I'm not wearing my uniform. Yes, it is truly a great mystery. So I go out and about introducing myself to locals, including Mayor Tortimer. I go back to work delivering packages and creating catchy slogans for Tom Nook's business. Please buy something. And hey, wouldn't you know it, Nook realizes that he's actually losing a profit having to keep me employed and give me a decent cost of living wage. So he decides to just lay me off. Woohoo! I'm unemployed! And I'm still in crippling debt! Oh yeah! So once you get laid off, you're pretty much free to do, well, whatever it is that you want to do. That's kind of the beauty of Animal Crossing. And for me, that means getting my house up to my standards of living. So in order to do that, I'll have to pay off my loan to Nook. And there are plenty of ways to accumulate bells, the in-game currency, to pay off the loan. One way is to sell fruit and various other items to Nook. He'll exchange them to you for some bells. Which is honestly just bad business on his part. You can also run errands for your neighbors that'll probably have you wondering, how the hell are you so irresponsible I can just loan out an item that you're borrowing without consulting the owner? Freaking jerks. Anyway, they'll reward you with some type of item or, hopefully, some bells. And then there's the infamous money rock. Starting up your game on any new day, there'll be one random rock in your town that will dispense bells once you whack at it with your shovel. Full disclaimer, I didn't know about this trick until I turned 16 years old, and I've been playing this game since I was 10. Eventually, with enough grit, determination, and hard work, you'll eventually pay off all your loans. You'll even have a house that resembles this one. One of the coolest things about Animal Crossing is being able to customize your own house. I kinda tried to customize my house to look like my apartment with my living room and bedroom, placing gaming and nerd items along with modern furniture. And this is my basement. It's kinda like my f***it storage area. I'll just put anything down here. Along with decorating your house, you can also do other things at your leisure, like digging up fossils scattered around your town. You could take up gardening by planting flowers and various trees everywhere. And as a side note on this, when you start up your game, you'll always get one fruit native to your town. And of course, of all the 5 fruits I could have gotten, I get peaches. Peaches. I don't like peaches! Ugh. You can also catch a variety of insects and... Ha! Take that, you little bee! You shake the wrong tree and these little jerks will make a beeline toward... will chase your ass down and ruin any kind of social event you were looking forward to today, as your peers mock and shame you for getting stung. Pricks. You can also catch a vast amount of fish from lakes and ocean... Yeah, like I accidentally just did, your Animal Crossing villager has the weird habit of making bad puns at like the worst times ever. Kinda reminds me of somebody I know who does that on purpose. Now let's get into your village. As mentioned before, you have your slave master, landlord Tom Nook, who runs the general store in town, where you can buy and sell items and furniture. Buying any item will earn you a raffle ticket that you can use in Nook's lottery. It's held at the end of every month, and it's kind of a waste of time. I would either just forget to play it at the end of the month, or I just wouldn't like the items up for grabs. Eventually, after spending so much money, Nook's store will finally begin to expand. And it's worth it to see Nook's outfit evolution along with the new store. You also get to meet his 2 sons, Timmy and Tommy, who are... What? Why are they looking at me like that? Please stop! Stop following me! Oh no, they've trapped me! Alright, fine, you evil spawns. I'd like to purchase the golden stereo, please. Dollar, that's what I need. There's the museum where you can donate fossils, fish, art, and insects to blathers, who will usually give you some type of backstory to go along with the item you just donated to them. Yes. Learning. There's the post office where you can ask Pelly to mail any letters that you have and also save any letters that you've received. And you can also pay off your loan to Nook here. If you try to send 5 letters in one visit, you'll often run into Pete after leaving the post office. He'll often be out delivering mail to you and your neighbors might start wondering who is this psychopath who sends me these letters. If you go to the post office at night, you'll be greeted by Phyllis, who immensely enjoys her job working at the post office at night. Yeah, immensely is the right word. Then there's the village police station ran by officers Copper and Booker. The police station is pretty much just a lost and found for the village, and serves the same purpose as the dump. Yeah, you know, there's a topical satire comment to be made here, but I'm just not going to touch that today. There's the Able Sisters shop, ran by the extroverted Mabel and the introverted Sable, where you can create and buy a bunch of different patterns for clothes and various other items. And you can even display them too. I'm not that creative, so I really didn't go here that much. I just made my logo because I got bored one day. And finally, we have the Village Wishing Well. From here you can ask the Wishing Well about the state of your village, which means where you should be planting more trees, or you can ask the Wishing Well for forgiveness for any item that you couldn't return to a villager. Now let's not forget your furry villagers. God, that was awful. Anyway, your town is populated by a vast variety of different animal villagers who have diverse personalities. We have Totaka K or KK Slider, based off the game's composer, Kazumi Totaka, who'll play dope tunes for you every Saturday night for free. He'll even give you the air check of the song. We have Gracie, a stylish but snobbish giraffe, who forces me to clean her car for a shirt. Awesome. There's Joan, who will sell you turnips on Sundays that you can then sell to Tom Nook on certain days for a huge amount of bells. There's Gulliver, who washes up on my beach from time to time like the piece of trash that he is. He's an adventurer that travels around the world looking for rare and unique items. And he also gets into fights with his shipmates. A lot. Anyway, talking to him will have him give you whatever rare item it is that he's carrying. We have the Sly Fox Red, who runs the, market, where he's selling rare and unique items for great prices. However, none of his items ever interested me, so I never bought what he was selling. Probably for the best. There's Sahara, who will trade you a rare and unique carpet for a certain price. Again, I never really cared about the merchandise being sold to me here, so whatever. We also have... Wait, who's calling me? Oh yeah, then there's Wisp, a friendly ghost fellow who on certain nights from 12 to 4 AM will ask you for help catching... other spirits? Is this some type of weird afterlife Pokemon thing? Well, I'll have more time to worry about that when I'm dead. For right now, I need to help Wisp capture these spirits before Large Marge will punish him. Wait, Large Marge? That sounds like a really old grandmother with a really bad hip replacement. I mean, seriously, what would her punishment even look like? It can't be that scary.
It looked like this.
Well, to avoid anyone getting that kind of punishment, looks like I'll have to go around the entire village and collect these ethereal spirits. With my butterfly net. Yeah, come on, needs a proton pack. I got my butterfly net. It gets the job done. Well, once you collected all 5 spirits, you can pretty much ask Wisp to do any chore around the village that you want him to do. I always just ask him to get rid of all these damn weeds. Rest in peace. Wait, that means he's gonna kill me, no! Then we have our usual villagers, like Chevere, who is my BFF in this crazy town, and the best villager ever. There's Allie, a narcissistic alligator who really needs to stop worrying about her looks more than anything else. Oxford, the typical dick-headed neighbor who doesn't like me. Because I'm a human. Speciest. Or it could be because I keep beating the shit out of him with my butterfly net. But still, speciest. And then we have Patty, who... Dang it, now I'm hungry. Really go for a good burger and fry right about now. There's Hambo, who I really didn't know anything about and honestly just forgot he was in my village until I had to write the script. And then finally there's... Daisy? Daisy? Daisy! Daisy! And then we have Daisy, who's a very cute, smart, white puppy. with the nicest manners of anyone in the village. She's also got a really cute Lego pattern design dress. Not to mention, she's got a very hopeful and outgoing positive look on life and the cute smile, Daisy!
Look, MJ, you wanted me to come over here, but like, all you've done is pout and mope in your bed all day. Oh, God.
She also has this really cool aesthetic of being a scholar, at least for her house design, that makes it look like she's a paleontologist, or an enthusiast of one. Wait, what's this? Oxford? Oxford! What did you do to her? Leave Daisy alone, you bully! She didn't do anything to deserve that! Eat butterfly net, asshole! Huh. Showed him. Okay, man. I did everything I could. See, with the top nuggets, I just got bigger bells than you, and I'm like, oh, fine! And then it happened. When the villager is ready to leave your town, they'll usually tell you through a letter. And Daisy told me. I mean, she just left. She didn't even tell me to my face. She just left. And after everything we've gone through, all the memories we have. Like that time we talked in the rain, that one day when it was raining. And that time I totally let her save my game. I guess that meant nothing to her. I loved her. Wait, Ooshtown? What the hell is that? Is that another village? Well, let's hop on the train and head to Ooshtown. I gotta get my Daisy back. Hey, it's Rover. Hopping aboard the train will allow you to catch up with our old friend, who wants to know how you've been doing so far. You can also... And then there's Blanca, who, you draw, you make face, and you, Well, no time to question this. I'll be having nightmares about this when I fall asleep. We finally arrived in Ooshtown. Hey, Daisy! I found her! Wow. She really looks happy here. Maybe she's better off here in Ooshtown. Well, maybe if I write her a letter and be crystal clear about how I feel, she might reconsider moving back to Topping. Well, she finally wrote back and seems she's happier where she is. Well, I guess that's for the best. And hey, she sent me my favorite shirt though. I'm still blaming Oxford for this. Dick. Well, after all that emotional turmoil, I could really use a vacation. You know, change of scenery. Somewhere nice and new. Well, if you happen to have one of those handy-dandy GameCube to Game Boy Advance Link Connect cables, you'll be able to find Captain, a Kappa, who kidnaps me while singing his jaunty tunes and takes me to the island. Here on the island, you can catch rare insects, collect coconuts, get stung by those dick mosquitoes. You can even claim the island for yourself by raising your own flag. Not to mention, you even get your own cabana. Think of it as your closet away from home. You can also meet the local islander. Each save file has its own native located on the island. For this playthrough I got Dobby, an old wolf who needs help coming up with a catchphrase. Let's see here, Oh yeah, Shumalaka. The perfect saying for just about anyone for anything in your life. It's raw, yet passionate. It captures the doomed pursuit of inner bliss, yet offers hope. Shumalaka. Yeah, couldn't have said it any better myself. And let's not forget about the holidays. Animal Crossing will keep track of events or holidays in your town when you play on certain dates. Usually talking to Tortimer on these days will give you some type of holiday-specific item. As for those events and holidays, we have the Spring Sports Festival Tug of War, April Fool's Day, hey cool, Super Tortimer, the Cherry Blossom Festival complete with a giant feast, we have the Koi Nobori celebration in town, there's the animal fishing contest that we have on Sundays, hosted by Chip, who I don't trust at my catch of the day, so I just hand him my garbage. You can enjoy your independence with the fireworks show that we host by the lake. We've got morning aerobics with Officer Copper. Aw yeah, feel the burn. You feeling it, Robin? You can observe the meteor shower down by the lake. There's Labor Day where you don't have to do jack shit per the norm. You can enjoy the size of the harvest moon at, that's right, you guessed it, the lake. Why do I keep looking down at the lake instead of up at the sky? There's Explorers Day where I got to be mayor for a day and decided where to put a bridge. And you know what, this should be a feature in future installments in the series. Just saying. There's my favorite holiday, Halloween, where your neighbors constantly harass you for candy and they prank you if you trick them first. Except for this guy. He gives me presents. But that's not candy. I just want a Kit Kat bar, man. Come on, break me off a piece! There's Mayor's Day, where Tortimer gives me the respect that I deserve for deciding where to build that bridge. I mean, seriously, have you seen that bridge? I had to embezzle a lot of money to make that thing a reality. There's Officer's Day, where we thank Copper and Booker for not arresting me as I steal stuff that doesn't belong to me. Then there's the Harvest Festival, where we all give thanks for one another and the items we have. And this is also where we meet Franklin. And I don't know why, but I think he sounds a lot like Don Knotts. What's wrong with that? I could even see when the word dish was erased and then replaced with guest. I should have never come. I should have stayed at home. Lock the doors. And your neighbors. They can't keep their paws off me. Pat me here, squeeze me there. And there's that banquet table. Nothing but side dishes. What's that big empty platter for, huh? Huh? Ooh, now there's snow. It's killing me one thing. Santa! Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry, it's just Jingle. Who's busy delivering all the presents to the good people of the world. Yeah, I can see how that can be time consuming, so I'll just take my present and get out of your hair, pal. Hey, buddy? Pal? Present, please? I know you must be busy and all, so I guess you just spaced out there. Wait, what? What do you mean I'm not on the list? Did you see all the goodness I did by putting that bridge right there? I'll show you what happens when you play those reindeer games with me! Well, it's been an eventful year, but now it's time to end it off with a bang. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Woo! Happy New Year! Man, this year just went by so fast, I can't believe it. Wait a minute. Huh. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I was using codes and moving the clock forward for the majority of this video. Yeah, that's right. Animal Crossing allows you to use cheat codes to help you get somewhere better in life, really quickly. What's that? Determination? Hard work? Yeah, whatever, sucker. You keep doing that, I'll be over here using this code to get 30,000 bells every time I talk to Nook. How else am I gonna pay off my loans if I don't cheat the system? You can also input codes to get furniture and rare items, like the Golden Tool Set, which is a reward for doing hard work. You can also input codes to get NES games. Yeah, that's right, I forgot to talk about that. See, in the original Animal Crossing and in the original Animal Forest, you can obtain NES games by various methods. Like in Nook's Lottery, a villager can give you one on your birthday, the e-reader cards or cheat codes like I said before, or you can obtain NES games by shadier methods. There are a total of 19 playable games on here, including Super Mario Bros. And The Legend of Zelda. And while I don't really have all of them right now, that's fine. It's like in real life. My game collection isn't grand or anything, but hey, maybe one day it'll get there. And due to the success of Nintendo's eShop, I doubt we'll see this return in any future installments of the series, but hey, at least we had the original to go back to. Oh yeah, that's right. That makes 20 games. I forgot about Super Tortimer and... Wait. It's not an NES game? This was an April Fool's joke? If you don't get that shit on my face right now. Along with my copy of Animal Crossing, I also had the memory card that was bundled with it during its retail release. This memory card also has the save data for Ooshtown in it, so let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, now let's see here. September 28th. 2001?! Well, let's see how much progress this George made back in 2001. Well, not much of his house is anything to go by. Oh, I know. Let's check the message board. Maybe he left a message about his town or something that we can use. Well, time to put Ooshtown back to bed. Let's go, shall we? Oh my god, I forgot about Mr. Resetti! Mr. Resetti pops out of the ground whenever you start up your save file after resetting or forgetting to save your game. It's got something to do with him and Nintendo not wanting you to redo your progress since you can't do that in real life or something, I don't know. And truth be told, I just don't care. I mean, I just like messing with this guy. Look at the way he emerges from the ground. Nature. It's truly beautiful. And horrifying. Each time they scold you, he gets more and more harsh, even going a little bit specious as to call you out as a token human. But, I don't know, it's just too funny to stop messing with him. I mean, just look at him go. One day, while trying to run away from Resetti's remarks, he comments that I'm a real piece of work. And my response to that was... Eventually, his older brother Don will appear and apologize for his younger brother's bad temper. But... Eventually, Resetti would like you to write him an apology or whatever. And I gotta say, I got pretty creative with these. What? They were sincere. I meant every word. Whoa, hey there, Resetti. A little personal space, please. Come on, man. Claustrophobic. Oh, Resetti. You silver-tongued devil, you. Alright, man. Calm down. I didn't mean anything by it. Seriously, I swear I didn't. Wait, what? Ah, crap. I pushed him too far. He's pissed now. He's gone mad. He's gonna reset everything. All the progress I made on this video. No!
Oh, crap. I can't have the video. Not like this, not like this. Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about Animal Crossing right now.
Look everyone, Animal Crossing is a unique life sim game by Nintendo. If you like animals and you like life sim games, this is the perfect game for you to play. From the experience of moving to a new town, making new friends, trying new things, visiting friends in their towns, and just listening to a tranquil soundtrack, Animal Crossing is a very fun game that I can recommend that anyone just pick up and play. It's one of Nintendo's most popular and lucrative franchises for a reason, and with the announcement of New Horizons being slated to come out next year on the Nintendo Switch, myself and others are extremely excited for it. Just ask Chiotomo how she feels about the game.
We can be black in Animal Crossing, MJ! We can be black in Animal Crossing! It's finally happening!
So hey guys, thanks again for watching my video, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.
Hey guys, it's me MJ. Thanks for watching my video. It is like 4 o'clock in the morning and I'm very tired from editing. So you know the drill. If you want to watch more videos, you click here. You can check out some people's videos from over here. And thank you again to all my Patreon supporters for waiting patiently while I got this video out. Yeah, I'm really tired. I'm probably gonna go to sleep later.